Sports are pointless. Nothing matters.
Yep.
I did not have a
Oh,
good
it's football season again. That's right.
Yeah. I did not have a good football weekend.
Did Michigan lose as well, or?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I'm sad.
Fun times in Michigan today.
It was fun times in Joe's house.
It's Michigan.
Yeah.
You can go
We're now
hiking.
Michigan, everyone. Come and look at our football teams that lost.
This is maybe the most like juiceless cold opening we've ever done.
I need Joe's football teams to be good again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would greatly improve my mood, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Isn't that bad?
Probably.
Isn't that bad? Like, I know multiple people that are like that like, if their sports team, whatever sport it is, it does poorly, like, they're just terrible to be around.
Yeah. I know a few people like that. Like,
oh yeah.
Man, the Cowboys hurt, and then I'm just like,
yeah, but
no,
you're
whatever.
used to that.
Yeah, that is true.
Hey, in case you didn't know, as a Lions fan that watched the Lions and Packers game, Micah Parsons got traded to the Packers. In case you didn't know that.
I was unaware, but thank you.
Yeah, they made sure to mention it even on the downs that he was not on the field.
Like, you remember when Aaron Judge was getting close to the AL home run record, and they would have like the pop-ups,
the live
like
look-ins.
he's just like other sports, and it's just
You're
like
watching,
the little look-in. It's
yeah.
like Micah Parsons was traded to the Packers 2 weeks ago.
You're watching like the U.S. Open, and all of a sudden, oh, you're in the Bronx to watch Aaron Judge take an at bat. Like, you're like, why am I watching this? I do not care.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate it when sports do that. Like, that would have been like Fox or NBC or Amazon or whoever making a big deal about Christopher Bell having a new spotter. Halfway through the season, like, hey guys, Christopher Bell's got a new spotter.
It would be really fun though if we did it for really inane shit like that.
Yeah.
Just punch in.
Welcome to this episode of Offsides. This is Matthew Steelman, Dewey Schramm, and Steven Merzlak coming at you live with your football news.
Also, he called it offsides and it's oofsides. At least know what the products are called, Davey. Jeez.
He's dead naming the podcast because he's upset. It's fine.
Davey, how was Tottenham this weekend?
International break, wasn't no Tottenham.
Oh, that's right. How did we do?
How did the U.S. do?
Yeah.
It's going to be embarrassing. When we have the World Cup in the United States and Donald Trump's going to try and invade the first country that beats us because we're not going to win any matches, it's going to be really bad. Yeah.
Cool. All right.
He's going to be on the phone like, can we deport that guy? He just scored on us.
He will be.
Welcome to the Fake Racers podcast. Before we go down that hole, I'm Joe.
I'm Dewey Schramm.
I'm Steven Merzlak.
And I'm Matthew Steelman. And we're post Gateway, where Denny Hamlin won the 200th Cup Series race for Toyota. His 59th Cup Series win. He's one away from 60.
On 60.
Almost there.
Who else hits 60 in the Cup Series?
Right now?
Yeah, who else hits 60?
What's Kyle Busch at?
Yeah, up until the last year and a half, I would have said Kyle Busch definitely would have gotten there. But
when is Kyle Busch leaving RCR?
Kyle is currently at... he's already at 63.
Yeah, he's at 63.
Oh.
The next active driver on the list is Joey Logano at 37.
Logano gets there. He's got...
I don't know, Rusty Wallace could come back and win 5 more.
Oh, yeah, because Logano's got, I feel like Logano's got, 8 years.
Oh, we just lost Davey.
And we lost Davey.
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, he's at 37. Brad's one behind him at 36. And then you got Larson at 32.
Yeah.
Larson could get there. But again, he's on a little bit of a streak right now, not looking too hot.
What do you mean? Kyle Larson's great, Matt. Kyle Larson is great. He's wonderful. Why don't we give Kyle Larson shit for being a bad driver like we do like anyone else?
Even as a fan, I like watching this particular incident with Ryan Blaney. I was literally like, what the hell?
Like, if this was like, Ross Chastain, we'd have pitchforks at the ready.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, is
it because he's won a championship?
Obviously, I think that definitely helps. I think fan base size also. Like, Kyle Larson has been pretty established for a long time. Welcome back.
Apologies, fellows. The computer blue screened.
No worries.
Haven't seen my computer do that in like a decade. All right, we're back.
Yeah.
Well, don't kick your computer like I kicked mine at one time.
I definitely won't.
But yeah, I mean, Kyle Larson gets the leeway, and I guess to your point, fan base size, I think, has to do a lot with it. Dave, you gotta...
Like, man, you look at Ryan Blaney and William Byron, who are like, and Chase Elliott for that matter, who are kind of like the next ones up after Kyle Larson that are active. Man, they're a long way away, and they got a lot of career left. Man, they're a long way away.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, there's a lot of competition coming to the Cup Series.
Yeah.
Well, and you look at the last 3 seasons from Chase Elliott, and he's got or 2.5 seasons, he's got 1 win.
Yeah.
So it's and that's kind of what got us into the Kyle Larson discussion, which we were going to do. Is like he could get there, but he's on a little bit of a streak right now. And it culminated in a truly baffling incident with Ryan Blaney.
It sure did.
I
don't know what the plan was.
Yeah, so like I was watching this on my phone from the BMX track. Like, did he say anything about this? Like,
it was just total misjudgment, lack of...
Oh, it's the typical Kyle Larson, aw, shucks, man. Aw, darn. Aw,
yeah,
man, I made a mistake. I overdrove it.
Like, it was.
Because, like, there's one thing of, like, I think it was, the Xfinity race at Indy, where, he gets loose under Allgaier, and that's a dumb mistake. But that is so much more justifiable than this. Like, he was, like, 4 car lengths back at corner entry.
He was.
Like, it's literally just, like, painting a target on Ryan Blaney's quarter panel and then just sending it.
Yeah.
It was so weird.
When they showed the replay, I was like, because I saw the wreck and I'm like, okay. When they showed the replay, when it first appeared, I was like, oh, he just lost it on his own. And then here comes Kyle Larson.
Yeah,
he was that far back where I thought there's no way Kyle Larson did this. I got news for you. He did.
That is one of the weirdest incidents I think we've seen all year.
Yeah.
Insane.
Kyle Larson is not him anymore. Just saying.
It's kind of looked like it as of late.
In the world.
I mean, we were on this as early as May of like something's up.
Yeah, for sure.
Thumbs up.
Yeah.
God, what?
You know who is him?
I was gonna say.
Oh, maybe you were gonna actually say something
whatever.
relevant. I was just gonna change the topic.
Yeah, go for it.
Connor Zilisch, man. Golly,
dude.
He's just.
I'm just saying.
He's just winning.
But like,
yeah.
I just go back to my Jet Lawrence comparison, and then even I was wrong about that. I'm like, well, he's not going to just win every time. He's won 7 out of 8. Like, what the hell?
He's doing his damnedest to win every time.
He's got 9 wins on the year. That team has 10.
That's crazy.
When I say he has 9, I'm of course counting Daytona.
Yeah, I mean 9 wins as a rookie.
Yeah,
that's insane.
Yeah,
like it's hard to imagine anybody stopping them when they get into the playoffs. Like, even going into this race, I was like, he's not going to win 4 in a row. And I'm not saying that as like a hater or a doubter, but I was like, these streaks can't just keep going. And he just did. Like, so few people win 3 races in a row in their career. Connor Zilisch did it as a rookie, and then still finished top 5, broke the streak, and then was like, cool, I'm going to do it again. And just for shits and giggles, I'm going to do it a 4th time.
Isn't it crazy, though, that he's only 59 to the good?
I mean, it gets to show. I mean, you look at his finishes on the plate tracks outside of Daytona, his best finish is 27th. So it's like, that's the Achilles heel. And like, it's just, oh my God, this year is just, like,
it's insane. He's putting up ridiculous numbers. He's in a good car and he's a fantastic driver. It's going to be a bloodbath the rest of the season if they can keep this up for everyone else. That is. A couple more things before we move on, because not a whole lot of substantial stuff really happened in Xfinity. They just kind of set the playoff field. It was kind of set before that. Like Jeb Burton had problems and Harrison Burton got it by default. But Josh Berry is having probably the worst playoff round ever. He's finished last 2 weeks in a row.
He's literally doing what I did the first time I made the US Oil playoffs, and I got dumpstered on like lap 5 at Homestead and then dumpstered into the catch fence at Chicago, and I was like, cool, guess I'll just go fuck myself.
It is absolutely insane.
Yeah, this is like the nightmare playoff round. Also, torpedoed by a Hendrick car, just absolutely bonsaiing into the corner, doing God knows what.
That's right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, Chase Elliott also not good.
Yeah, so I've heard.
Yeah.
Also,
I just realized I said Chase has only won 1 race for the last 2.5 years. I forgot he won Atlanta this year. I'm an idiot.
He's only won 2 races.
That's still not a lot.
Yeah.
That's still not crazy.
That's the same as Austin Dillon.
Wait, that's insane. That's insane.
It's like last year we were like, hey, Ricky Stenhouse has won races 2 years in a row. Kyle Busch can't say he's done that. Like, Austin Dillon has won the same number of races as Chase Elliott over the last
that's my new seasons. Chase Elliott fan rage bait, I think. Austin Dillon and Chase Elliott are as good as each other.
Yeah, they both have 1 Xfinity Series championship.
Oh my God, you're right. I have it. I've secured my bait.
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
Trying to think if anything else interesting happened this weekend.
I was paying attention to this. It's not necessarily interesting, but it's not really working out for Shane Gisbergen in the playoffs. I know we were talking about how there's a real genuine chance that he could sneak his way into the next couple rounds here. It felt like last week they got too cute with the strategy, and then coming into this week they actually kind of had some speed. They were running in the top 20, and just some mistakes on pit stops. I think he had like a flat tire at the beginning of one of the stages, and he lost or it was at the beginning of one of the stages, or it was like a yellow coming to the end of one of the stages, and he lost like 20 spots in like 7 laps or something. It's just not coming together, and now we're going to a track that I would imagine is one of his worst with Bristol, and I don't see a way through, but it was a fun ride while it lasted for him.
Yeah, so he finished 38th at Bristol earlier this year.
Yeah.
And then last year in the Xfinity Series, he finished... Did they only go to Bristol once?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, shit. I did not. He finished 18th. So... Yeah, not looking great.
No. It is not.
Yeah. And barring, one of these guys winning, like Dillon, Van Gisbergen, Bowman, and Barry all look dead in the water already.
Yeah. And Bristol usually has a good way of shaking up the field for some reason, but...
Yeah. Hendrick is the obvious one that's on the bubble. He's 11 clear of Austin Dillon, and I'm pretty sure Dillon's been pretty good at Bristol in the past, but we'll see. So seems like everybody else is in an absolute must win.
It'll get spicy Saturday night. But
I hope
something interesting happens.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and go from the shop. Davey, you take this one.
Hey. Oh, I'm taking it all the way to the bank, baby. Something I heard today. I will get to there's some sad news that we'll get to at the end. Pay some respect, but I do want to talk about something that I heard. That Tyler Reddick is talking to other teams this week. He's having meetings with other race teams, exploring his options, potentially moving away from 2311, given the all of the lawsuit stuff and what his contract states about being able to move teams. I heard he was talking to teams today, actually. So that could be something interesting.
That's not a distraction.
Not a distraction at all
No,
in
not
the
in the
most
slightest.
intense part of the season. I wonder what Tyler really thinks about IndyCar racing. Haas factory team is officially moving to Chevy next season. What does this mean for them? They're not doing very well, so hopefully something good. I think they mentioned somewhere, one of the articles
It'll be
mentioned
a
like
Hendrick
aligning with
alliance.
Hendrick.
Yeah.
Yes, which did historically work out in their favor, very notably. And then in the news of who cares, Sammy Smith, he re-signs with JRM for 2026. Cool.
All right. Which we also did mention. Haas did mention they're keeping all three drivers, which is, I think, important if they're going to start building. Back to, I guess, where they were with Custer last year.
Yeah, I do actually, and I do want to go back to the Haas thing because I think they haven't. I mean, they've been pretty good this year in Xfinity, and I always get a little bit nervous when a good team decides they want to switch manufacturers. Like it's kind of like a risk, in my opinion. And I would hate to see that Xfinity program kind of, I don't know, get any worse than get worse than it is right now, because I think that's a cool program, and I like that they have a presence there. And also, another thing about this is the Penske and Front Row Motorsports opening Xfinity teams. Rumors are very loud all of a sudden.
Yeah. Well, and it takes us back to the rumor that earlier this season of Carson Kvapil maybe going to that Penske car.
Mm-hmm.
JRM just announced, we know Allgaier's back. We know where Zilisch is going next year. We know Sammy Smith's coming back. Carson Kvapil is, as of right now, unaccounted for. So
yeah,
it makes sense.
Carson Kvapil's unaccounted for, and Daniel Suarez is looking primed for a JRM ride.
Oh yeah.
So, interesting. Moving pieces, moving parts. Silly season. I didn't think we were going to have a crazy silly season, but then silly season happened, and it's happened. Well, bang. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then another news, rest in peace, Bill Davis.
Yeah. I was trying to find it. I have my Bill Lester Cup Series diecast around here somewhere.
Awesome.
A very rare find. One of the more unique team owners in NASCAR history. I mean, the whole Dodge lawsuit of 03 is kind of hovering over everybody's heads right now, especially with the whole Colleague to Ram deal, and everybody's using that as the example of how not to do it. Not to obviously turn this into like, oh, here's the things that Bill Davis did wrong, but very successful team owner, Truck Series champion, won a bunch of Cup races with Ward Burton, including a Daytona 500. So
still has whole ass paint schemes on cars and trucks that people are finding that no one's ever seen before.
Yeah. Noted time traveler Bill Davis. Just forgot to mention that.
Joseph Weaver, friend of the show, Joseph Weaver, he joked that Bill Davis has a dead man switch, and every single day after his death, one new paint scheme no one's ever seen before will be released for the next dozen years.
It's still, It's still wild to me that just keeps happening. That we just keep finding new Bill Davis paint schemes that we had never seen before.
When I
It's like this
noticed
game shut down 17 years ago.
when I that bit kind of was becoming a thing, and I was seeing it, I was like, oh, this is just like the USRL, the league is like, oh, it's like a league of painters. Like, of course they would know this. They're all, they're all special. They like notice stuff like that. But
Yeah.
now it's been like 6 years, and there's still new ones. And now
It's
I'm
still
seeing
happening.
ones I've also never seen before. And honestly, it's a little scary.
Like the Bill Lester Office Depot truck, that's not real.
That's
Like, come
not
on.
real.
There's
You
no
did
way
not
that
just
that's
say
real.
that right now. I despise it. I rebuke. Jesus, man. And in a week we're gonna find a new one that we have never even thought of.
Yeah. God, that would have been a
Rest-
good gimmick account to start like 4 or 5 years ago. It's like Bill Davis racing paint schemes that you've never seen.
There's enough material, dude. Rest in peace, man.
Yeah. Also,
Joe?
I put it on the sheet. Phil Barkdahl, NASCAR journeyman, also passed away this week. I believe he was 87. Just wanted to put that on there as well. So
Rest in peace.
maybe
Mr.
most
Phil.
famous for qualifying for the 1997 Daytona 500 5 years after his last Cup start career, and then Cup career start, and then having his car bought out by Sabco for Joe Nemechek to drive a truly cursed number 73 Bell South car. So
That is awesome.
That's not stopping Joe Nemechek.
It's a great reference. Well, I'll tell you what,
all right.
Joe. Joe, what's your bottom split moment of the week? I feel
Don't
like we
ask.
maybe already heard about it.
Don't ask me that question.
That's a loaded
Just
question.
rewind to the intro.
Football was awful this weekend. I was crashing out all weekend. It was great. Great.
My bottom split moment of the week is I can hear my dog whining incessantly right now.
Aw.
And it's probably because Lauren is choosing to sit down instead of do something that Aurora can watch her do, like stand up and walk around the house. I'm serious. Aurora gets really mad if you're only sitting down.
What a
It's like,
silly little lady.
I want
Good,
to be entertained by you. You should be standing up and doing things. And I'm like, no, I want to sit down. And then she just goes, rah, 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 rah,
Ah,
rah,
rah, rah, rah, rah.
Yeah.
Shout out,
Oh, good.
I was going to say, I remember when I arrived at the venue earlier this year, and I just saw Aurora outside, and I was like, I want to go up to Aurora and just go, ah, rah, rah, and then I'm like, but I probably shouldn't do that.
She loves it.
Yeah.
She's talkative. What you got, Matt?
Man, there's a lot of things in football this week that could have been a bottom split moment. I'm going to go with, sorry to Jag Sufert, friend of the show. The Baltimore Ravens blew a 15-point lead with under 4 minutes to go on Sunday Night Football last night. What the hell?
What the football?
Yeah, what the football?
What the football?
Hey, but, my road to pro moment this week, shout out to Bill Belichick. His first career college football win.
Hey, baby steps.
Attaboy.
Baby steps, just like his girlfriend.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
My road to pro moment. It was my birthday, so I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Went and got dinner
Davey
with my wife and her friend, who is my friend.
Were you emotionally prepared for your surprise on Friday?
I was so emotionally prepared for the surprise of Joseph Weaver. And we hung out. We went to Hibachi, had a good time. Took home some leftovers. Oh boy, that stuff hit. But no, it was great. I had a great birthday weekend. Thank you to my amazing wife who is listening right now, for contributing. And cheers for all the birthday wishes everyone wished me happy, including you guys. But
oh yeah,
cheers. Appreciate it.
oh yeah. I have two road to pro moments.
Let's hear it. Let's do it.
So my first one this weekend was BMX State Championships. I did not race because I am woefully out of shape. But my very good friend Cody White, who I believe finished second in state points last year, was leading state points all year, and he's only a few wins away from moving up to expert. And then at the last state qualifier, he got wrecked and broke his hip. And all of us thought he wasn't going to be able to come back in time to close out the state championships.
Yeah.
He got back healthy. This was literally the first time he has basically ridden his bike since then. On Sunday, won his qualifying race, won the main event, got state number 1. I was so goddamn happy for him.
That's cool.
So shout out 2025. There's a lot of qualifiers on this. Northern California, 26 to 35, intermediate state champion Cody White.
Bro is Zilisch maxing.
Yeah. I have to do the same when I tell people I'm a BMX state champion. I'm like, well, it's technically only half of California, and it was for this one specific class.
Still champion.
Still counts, dude. Fuck that,
yeah. Super pumped for him.
Hell yeah,
and
that's
then,
awesome.
My other road pro moment was later that night. I went and saw Everclear play. And they had this band Sponge that I've never heard of open for them, and they were pretty cool. And then Local H also opened, and they were friggin' awesome. And then it was only a venue of like 1,000 people, and then Everclear was pretty good. Art sounds a little rough, but he's had quite a few health issues. But like, it's just awesome to see a band that you love. So they put on a great show.
That's cool.
They were hella funny. At the end of the show, he was like, "We're gonna be over at the merch table if you guys want to come over and say hi. We're gonna sign stuff, but no pictures. If you try to take a picture, we'll shoot you."
Nice.
So yeah, live music. It's a good time.
That's awesome. Hell yeah, dude. Fake racers.
Yeah.
Fake racers.
What you doing, Joe?
Trying to figure out how to wrap up this show.
Really? Well, let's hear it. We can workshop it together,
folks.
I can talk about these Mexican Doritos that I bought today.
What?
Oh,
those don't.
Wait,
they
look normal.
They're slightly different.
How
really
different.
I was at a gas station and I wanted chips, and they didn't have like the small bag of Doritos, but they had like an entire section of like Mexican snacks, and I was like, I know these. Notice how they only say nacho; they don't say nacho cheese on them. And on the back, they literally say like cheese corn snack with chili flavor.
Ooh.
These are like they're basically like nacho cheese plus. Like they have like a kind of pepper-y flavor to them. They're pretty good, but
it's like nacho cheese supreme.
Yeah, they're just like slightly different. It's very weird.
That's wild.
Yeah, so Mexico's been making their own Doritos.
Notch that one down. That was not on my bingo card of things I would hear today.
I didn't know when else to bring it up. So I was just like,
but I heard it.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Target by me for having wave 1 of 2025 NASCAR Authentics. Also, shout out for Lionel for just having the worst distribution network. But I found the 5-pack of F1 Hot Wheels.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
I was very happy about that.
Okay, that reminds me of something. Hang on.
So
you know how Lego made the deal with F1? They made all of the teams this year for Speed Champions.
Did you get
They
them?
also have like, no, those are way too expensive. I'm not spending that much money.
Fair.
I don't like F1 that much.
Fair.
So they have like the little polybag, like little collectible ones.
Yeah, I got a couple of those.
I've bought 8 of them. 3 of them are Saubers.
Hell yeah.
Can I please just get another team? Why are they all Sauber? I just want a different color.
I have a Ferrari and a Red Bull.
3 of them are Saubers, and then 2 of them are Racing Bulls. Please, give me some variety here. I'm so mad.
Jesus, man.
Like, I bought like 5 of them, and I was like, surely there can't be multiple Saubers in here. There were. So mad.
Surely I can't get multiple of the
awesome.
same one. Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah.
Matthew's luck, just like the Detroit Lions, is 0. Wah, wah.
We'll get them next time.
We'll
Not the Detroit Loins.
not the Detroit Loins. But yeah, folks, thanks for watching this week. Make sure you click that
Welcome.
like button.
I will.
Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you say hello.
I will. I will.
And we'll see you guys next week on the Big Research Podcast. Goodbye.